Good morning. Making my ODs at a massive day of clients today, of posing girls and appointments. I also have an interview this morning for a potential new posing coach overseas, which is exciting. This particular coach has been reaching out to me for quite a few months now. So yeah, gonna have an interview and see what we think, see what her experience is like and how adaptable she can be to, I suppose, be mentored into that position with the Posing Institute. But far out, it's so crazy. Since I've rebranded from Bodies by Tana into the Posing Institute, how quickly everything's grown, which I love. I absolutely love it. It's very exciting. It's definitely not something I thought would happen this quickly. So we currently have 8 posing coaches on the books, and this lady, I don't want to give anything away, could potentially be our 9th posing coach globally. Wild. All right, I am training lower body with Sam today. She's just gone to the bathroom. I'm absolutely shitting myself, so I'm going to start with some necklaces. I've already been on the cans, already been on the caffeine, so let's go for it. Miss Pro Bikini Athletic. I'm going to die. I'm going to dry scoop her. I'll let you know if I survive.
Okay, we're recording now.
And you missed my walk.
I'm sorry. Oh, the 30s?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Damn, Tani. Damn.
All right, big dog. Here we go.
We're on day 2.
Day 2 and a half.
Yes.
The half counts, I'm so pumped.
Half makes 1 kilo.
It actually does. I feel like a new PB. Let's go. You got it, you got it. Easy work. Think about it. Big crown. Yeah. How'd that feel?
Juicy.
Juicy.
Very juicy.
Juicy. Like Sam's ginormous glutes.
That's how I think about you. Squeeze. Good. Nice.
First hamstring session.
Oh yeah. She's having the best time. Welcome back, hamstrings. Woofed. Yeah, Tani. Woof. Look, glute activation. Hot diggity damn.
All right, now we are moving into exercise number 4, I think. 4, yes. So we're doing a reverse hack, but we are doing it on a V squat so that we can make sure we're getting really good hip flexion and a good stretch in that lower glute at that maximum point. As you can clearly see anatomy-wise from Samantha.
Yeah. Big squeeze at the bottom. Squeeze all the way up. Good. Yeah, it's on. Up.
All right, last exercise. Working for it. Good tension. Hello guys, I have been shopping. I just got home. So, first of all, I had to go and stock up on some t-shirts because we are having all of our Prison Institute team tees still made, still printed, but it is taking a lot longer than anticipated, and I do need to send some shirts to the US as quickly as possible. So I've had to make do in the meantime. So I've got these cute black shirts that I will go and get screen printed because, like I said, I need to send some to the US before the upcoming Dallas show for the girls and the workshop. And I also have some other exciting things happening and reasons for people to have them early. So hang 10 on that. While I was there, I also sprayed these cute little like sweat flares. Now the reason I got them was because I actually have a pair in grey. Don't know if you can see that I'm wearing today. And they're really comfy. So you know what? I went, if I like it, I'm gonna get it in another colour. That's just who I am as a person. And then I also had to do some groceries. So what I did, one of my hacks when I am busy is I will go to the Chinese shop and buy a container full of steamed rice. Obviously just check with them that they're not using any oils or butter or anything. They're literally just steaming the rice in the steamer. So I am stocked up on my carbs. And then I have to go to Coles and get some things, some more oats. Got some decaf coffee because it's really cold at the moment and I always feel like a coffee, but I can't have too much caffeine. I got a Sprite no sugar for Shane. I'm Pepsi Max gal. I'm Pepsi Max gal. What else did I get? Some charisma potatoes. I have these every night. I froth them. And some mushrooms. I have that with my egg whites in the morning. Cleaning surprise because we are domesticated. And again, some more stuff for Shane Boy. So Troy also gave me a surprise high carb day today. Two, actually, I get 2 in a row. Honestly, the last time I had 2 consecutive high days in a row would have been peak week in October for my last show. And during that prep, I think we maybe did 2 singular high carb days throughout that 12 weeks because we were just pushing and grinding so much. So I have already made my food. So I'm not going to change that. I'm just going to leave that prepped as is. But what I am going to do is add in a little pikelet before training as well. The rest of my food, I'm actually just going to keep the same and increase the volume. So, you know, later on tonight, I'll have some more potatoes and then I'll have some more oats, things like that. I just don't want to do too much to disrupt my digestive system. And, you know, and that way I can save my food for a little bit later on to eat with Shane because we are up to the season finale of Sons of Anarchy. And I know that we're really behind on this, but we've been obsessed and we finally made it through 7 seasons to the absolute last episode ever. So I'm going to be like biting my nails and at least I will have more food to consume for the high carb day. So the reason that we have decided to do this 2-day high carb situation is because my body has actually stopped responding and I am feeling very PMS-y, but I am a few days late for my cycle. So one of my biggest non-negotiables for every single prep is that I maintain my cycle and I maintain my hormonal health as much as I physically can. And excluding my very first show in 2018 when I did lose my period and it was very, very difficult to get back, ever since I have, you know, really set that boundary that no matter what, I will make sure that I maintain my period. If I were to do a prep and lose my period, unless it was in, you know, the last like 2 to 3 weeks just before the show, I would honestly pull out because to me, my health is so much more important than any show, any placing, any of those things that I love to do. And honestly, it was really, really difficult for me in 2018 when I did lose my cycle, because the effects of that were just so unhealthy. I put on a lot of weight. I went through adult acne, like just lots and lots of things. So funnily enough, TMI, every single time I compete, I have my period. So when I won my pro card, when I did my first pro show, when I won my crown, the only time I didn't have my period was my last show in October. And I felt like a bit crampy and like a little bit bloated and distended in my lower tummy. And I was like, that's so weird that I didn't have my cycle on show day. Like, what the heck? Anyway, finished the show, we're out to dinner, boom, got my cycle. So, and you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, you feel a bit bloated, you don't feel 100% your best, but when you are lean enough, or you are as lean as you need to be for your chosen category, you honestly can't tell. No one can ever tell except for you. So, if anything, I just take it as such a blessing to have my cycle. So yes, our purpose is to obviously just reduce as much stress as we can. So I have no cardio for the next 2 days. My steps, I think it's a maximum 6,000, and increased carbs. So let's see what we can do for my body.